platform as well. So if you're ever interested in checking that out, you can check it out at cadpractice.com. Cadpractice.com is the sponsor for this week's featured models, and so you can learn a little bit more about it here. And we are continuing to build out that website for STEM and CTE educators. If you're watching the show today and you happen to be a STEM or CTE educator, this might be a perfect solution for you. And one of the coolest things is that you do get a local leaderboard just for your class. So the students get to compete against one another, both at the total point level, but also at the individual challenge level. So you get to see who's the fastest in the class at completing certain models. And that creates for a lot of engagement with the students and kind of helps them continue to refine their CAD workflows as well. All right, guys, if you want to learn more about that, you can always email Vicky at tootalltoby.com, or like I said, you can visit us at cadpractice.com or visit us at the Practice Models website. They are the featured sponsor for this week's challenge. All right, let's get into the second challenge here. We're going to do this one as a live solve. I think I'm going to boot up SolidWorks here, and we're going to give this thing a try using SolidWorks. I know there's a lot of SolidWorks users out there, and I hope you will find this insightful. And of course, like I mentioned before, some of the models that we post here at tootalltoby.com are rather tricky. Like we saw that hex model earlier. I thought this one was pretty fun, pretty tricky. The geometric pencil holder. I thought this one was pretty tricky from last week. And of course, this one from the tournament. These are all really, really tricky models. But listen, sometimes, you don't have to get tricky to get the job done. Sometimes we just need a simple machined part to act as a link between two other parts to maybe change the direction of a force or to act as a connecting link between two forces. And that is what this fork is doing here today. So let's get into it here today with our live solve. It is Model Monday Live, and so we've got members of the audience who are attempting to solve this thing with us. We've got let's bring up our keyboard cam here so that you guys can see all the keyboard shortcuts that I'm using. Let's bring up SolidWorks as well. And you know what? Let's put the sub count in here too so that we can still see how close we're getting to 69,420. We're really on a roll here getting to this sub count. Oh, wow.